Do you find it perhaps disingenuous that the Minister of the Public Service, instead of reconvening the discussion, would instead send a letter that quotes specific aspects of the Constitution to sort of force the GG's hand to fix the salaries for public officers?
Most definitely. I think that, and I said this to the government, I think it is clear that from day one, back in February, they have been following a process, not a process of consultation, but a process that was always intended to reach this point, whereby the minister would have evoked his powers under the Constitution. And so what they were doing since February was not engaged in good faith consultation, and certainly they were not being reasonable with what they were proposing to do. What they intended from day one was to reach to this point so that if there is a legal challenge, they can say, unlike the Ian Haylock case, they consulted exhaustively and now they're executing as they had planned politically. There is $550 million out there in tax arrears, and this does not include penalties and interest. There are a handful of businessmen who have splintered business all over this country. There are a handful of landowners who owe hundreds of millions of dollars. $386 million is out there. Close allies and friends and family members of this administration and the past administration were saying, instead of attacking 14,000 public officers, 11,000 of which are earning less than $30,000 a year, attack those millionaires that you created at the expense and on the backs of poor Belizeans.